Rockstar games of the Grand Theft Auto series are no stranger to controversy when it comes to other video game developers. We talked about this last time when we compared Grand Theft Auto and the Driver series and all their Easter eggs hidden in each Grand Theft Auto and Driver game, firing shots at one another. From an obvious parody of Tommy Vercetti to True Crime Streets of LA making fun of Rockstar games and their logo by calling them J-Stars jockstraps, to Rockstar firing back at this in GTA San Andreas with a billboard that said True Grime Street Cleaners, implying that the True Crime series is garbage. Well, today we're going to be comparing Grand Theft Auto versus Saints Row. Now, this isn't going to be your normal comparison video about graphics, about storyline, about how crazy the stories are. No, this one's going to be more like the Driver video, which if you missed that one, you can check it out, link down below in the description. But we're going to be comparing different Easter eggs from each game developer firing shots at one another. And unfortunately, and this is kind of weird and really not like Rockstar, but honestly, Rockstar really hasn't taken any shots at the Saints Row series, to my knowledge. I couldn't find anything when doing research, and I've actually played through Saints Row 1 through 3. I haven't played 4 or any of the others, if there is any others. And the first 3 games, in my opinion, were really good. Saints Row 2 being my favorite. I really enjoyed that game, and that's actually where we're going to start things off with Saints Row 2. So, in June of 2008, Saints Row 2 wasn't out yet. Saints Row 2 actually released in October 2008. In that same year, GTA 4 released in April 2008. And in June, well, there was a trailer released called the Saints Row 2 Activities Trailer. And I'm going to play it for you guys first, and then we're going to break it down, and I'm just going to see if you guys don't pick up on these references and these shots fired at Grand Theft Auto 4 and the GTA series.
Would you rather go bowling or steal a septic truck and spray loads of sewage on pedestrians? Would you rather go to the cabaret with a friend or inflict serious bodily injuries to your friend to earn a little insurance money? Would you rather watch TV within the game you're playing on your TV? Or dress up like a cop and rob a liquor store, streak in public, join an illegal fight league, or run security for local celebrities, or base jump, car surf, trailblaze, compete in demolition derbies, barnstorm, or tons of all new activities that totally kick ass? Now we know you're out there doing those other things right now, and that's fine. But when you're done, we'll be right here, doing some crazy
Alright, so if it wasn't pretty apparent, this trailer was completely making fun of GTA 4. We see this in just the opening scene to this trailer where it says, "Would you rather?" And the font that all the text in this trailer is written in is actually in the legendary Price Down GTA font. That's the font that we see the Grand Theft Auto logo made in. And then it goes on to say, "Would you rather go bowling or would you rather go do something else?" And that's obviously making fun of Roman in GTA 4, the biggest meme ever, of basically him just always calling us wanting to go bowling. Very annoying. And then he goes on to say in the trailer, "Would you rather go to the cabaret?" Which is making fun of the activities in GTA 4 where you kind of go to the strip club pretty much. That's essentially what it's saying. Or it says, "Would you rather watch TV in the game that you're playing on your TV?" Just also making fun of the fact that in Grand Theft Auto 4, you can just sit down in your apartment and watch TV on a TV that you're playing a game on. And then it says, well, you're out there doing those other things right now. That's one of the final things said in this trailer. And that's just firing shots at the fact that Saints Row 2 has not been released yet, as this was in June 2008, and GTA 4 released in April. So the release of Saints Row 2 is just a few months away. But that one right there, that was great. This is honestly probably one of my favorite kind of companies that have fired shots at Rockstar Games, if that makes any sense. This is just one of my favorite things right here because you haven't seen too many companies do this before. This is kind of like the Eminem and MGK beef going on right now. I'm just kidding. But that's that for Saints Row 2. Now, the Saints Row series also fired one more shot at Rockstar Games. And this was in September 2013 with the GAT V DLC. Now, this right here is a double entendre, meaning it has a double meaning. So, the GAT V DLC name is a play on Johnny Gat. That's the last name of one of the main characters in Saints Row. But it's also a play on Grand Theft Auto 5. You've got GAT, but if you flip around the A and the T, you've got GTA V DLC. And what's ironic about this is that this was released on September 17th, 2013. If you don't know what day that is, that's the day that GTA 5 also released. And the GAT V DLC was released on the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, but this is the catch right here. This DLC was free on PC for Steam users because GTA 5, as we know back then, was not originally released on the PC. So that's crazy. These guys took some major shots at Rockstar Games. And what's crazy, and like I said at the beginning of the video, what's weird and kind of out of character for Rockstar is that, well, they haven't really responded to the Saints Row games ever, or any of these shots fired at them, and it makes me wonder why. Is it because Rockstar, thinks, hey, we're way better than these guys, even though GTA Online seems kind of outlandish like Saints Row is right now. And I want to say that after, Saints Row 3, or maybe after Saints Row 2, a lot of people used to say that Saints Row 1 and 2 were GTA, parodies, and they're copying Grand Theft Auto, when in reality they weren't. They might have been parodying the games, but they were pretty out there, outlandish. But after Saints Row 2, the games kind of went their own path, and they're very out there, and now it's kind of like GTA is copying Saints Row and GTA Online with all these futuristic, unrealistic kind of vehicles. And I've heard a lot of people say this before, saying that, GTA Online feels like Saints Row now because we've got flying cars, flying motorcycles, just crazy things going on. So Rockstar has made a couple references to the Saints Row series. One of the main ones that I know of, and it's really not taking shots at the Saints Row series, but it's just kind of an Easter egg and a subtle nod. But in Grand Theft Auto 4, there is a street called Stillwater Avenue. And if you don't know, Stillwater is actually the name of one of the main cities in the Saints Row games. So there's Stillwater Avenue. And then the other only thing that I can think of is in GTA 5, the side mission where we are in the park playing as Michael, I believe. And there might be one for Trevor. One where we're fending off aliens in the park, and then another one where we're fending off clowns. We smoke some of the marijuana, and we're hallucinating and we're going crazy. And I don't know for sure if this is a shot at Saints Row and some of the missions in those games, but I want to say it is. Like I said, I've only played Saints Row 1 through 3, and for some reason this is very reminiscent of a mission from Saints Row 3. And I don't know if there is a mission. You guys can let me know. But like I said, I just wanted to include that in this video because for some reason when I first played this, I felt like it was very reminiscent of Saints Row 3. I felt like I'd seen this mission somewhere before, but I couldn't exactly pinpoint it. So if you guys know, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. But other than that, Rockstar really hasn't fired any shots at the Saints Row games. And like I said before, it just makes you wonder why. So let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys enjoy both Saints Row and Grand Theft Auto? Because I do. I think they're both games, and they're amazing in their own respective manners, and they're different in their own respective ways, which makes them good in their own respective ways for the 10th time now. So if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If we could get 3,000 likes on this video, that would be kind of cool. Also, consider subscribing. That way you guys never miss out on another daily video game upload. And with that said, I'm Zach Cox. Thank y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next video.